Villanova's Vice President and Director of Athletics, Eric Roedl, began his Wildcat era in January of 2025. Now, he closes in on his one-year anniversary on the main line. We sat down for a wide-ranging interview, covering everything from his days of serving aces as a Villanova tennis student athlete to his big-picture vision on the future of Nova athletics.
Over here is a picture of our family that they had put in a frame for me the first day I got here. On the wall, we've got 24 varsity teams, and I just thought it'd be cool to have a little display of student athletes from all of our programs just out competing. It's a quote from Teddy Roosevelt, the man in the arena. It's all about, respect for those who are between the lines and competing, and I just think on a daily basis this is a great reflection of the respect that we need to have for our student athletes and everybody who's putting themselves on the line to compete for Villanova. Really focused on providing a great student athlete experience on a broad-based level across all 24 of our sports, competing for championships. And then something that I think is really important and unique here at Villanova is just the level of community engagement and everything that athletics can do to bring people together. Something about my experience here and just recognizing that you can build a career in supporting student athletes on a day in and day out basis kind of moved me to pursue this career. So I have a real familiarity and a passion for Villanova, and I understand the culture of Villanova and the values. We're here to support our student athletes and provide them with transformative opportunities while they're here at Villanova, but we can't do those things without the community, whether it's the faculty and staff, whether it's our alumni, whether it's the surrounding community that really embraces Villanova. And then just, being around our 630 student athletes on a day in and day out basis, and just seeing the quality of young people that we have here at Villanova, it's really what kind of propels you on a daily basis. We want to graduate our student athletes first and foremost, and we want to prepare them for their future, developing leadership skills and really a foundation for their lives after college while they're here. Obviously on the court, we're here to compete for championships, and Coach Willard's never going to shy away from that. My job as the athletic director and our job as an administration and a campus is to do everything we can to provide Coach Willard and his staff with the support that they need to win at the highest level. And he took this job to come in here and compete for conference and national championships, and so we've got great alignment in that, and we're hitting the ground running. I think athletics and men's basketball are a huge part of the DNA here of Villanova University, and so we're going to make sure that we're investing in men's and women's basketball at a level where we can compete for Big East and national championships. When Villanova's got it going in men's and women's basketball, it's really fun to be a part of, and we're going to make sure we do everything we can to create that energy for our fans.
It's awesome having Eric back home at Villanova. I'm telling you, his energy and his passion for Wildcats athletics is contagious. You can feel the buzz about campus. It really is a great time to be a part of Nova Nation. Now coming up on Inside Villanova Basketball presented by Toyota, Coach Willard jumps into the film room to break down the X's and O's behind creating all that space for Bryce Lindsay to go to work.